All right, guys, thank you for taking the time to be here. I do appreciate everyone taking their precious time to be here, whether you're listening to this live or you are listening to a recording of this. Um, the only reason why we are here today is to show you guys how you can actually buy WCRU in your UGPAY tab of your general back office of UGPAY to actually get WCRU with BTC. Now you must be verified here. So you must be verified. As you can see, my account is verified. So you must be verified. You must sign all your contracts. Those must happen. If you don't do those things, not going to work. So now we're going to click on wallets. Then we're going to go to pay right here. Pay. We're going to scroll down. I know there's a lot of scrolling. We're going to click on cryptocurrency. Okay. Now, here comes up Bitcoin. There's a 2% commission. Not bad. So we're going to hit that. The amount must be at least 1 USD. Right, because we put nothing in this area. So I'm going to do $20 worth just to show you. That hits me with a fee of 40 cents, as you can see. I'm going to hit pay. I'm going to let it populate. Then at the same time, I'm going to go into my wallet on my phone and I'm going to pull up my BTC wallet. And what I'm going to do is go to pay. So here's my email address. There's the destination wallet. There's the QR code. That's right there, right? So the QR code is right there. Now I'm going to send BTC. Now you guys can't see my video, so hold on. On my phone, okay, here on the bottom part, it says a QR code, right? So I'm going to press that button and my camera is going to pop up. It's going to populate. It's going to give me the exact amount to send and I'm going to send it. Okay. I'm going to hit send. I'm going to slide to transfer and that goes through. So now you guys have seen that. Now what's going to happen is here in the near future, this should repopulate on its own once it detects. See, it says, in order to complete the payment, please transfer the exact amount to the crypto wallet address. Once the blockchain transaction is detected, you will be redirected back to the merchant's website. The payment will be completed once blockchain transaction gets confirmed by the blockchain network. So you go, okay, well, how can I check my transaction, right? So how do we do that? It's quite simple, actually. You would click on the payment that you sent. Okay, so you see, like, here's everything, right? Now on the bottom part, it says transaction ID. This is only if you're on Exodus. But on the bottom part, it says transaction ID. I'm going to press it. Okay, and that is going to populate with this. Okay, you see it says priority unconfirmed. Now look here, it says your cryptocurrency payment has finished. So let's go back to the merchant and we're going to go down here. All right, now it hasn't been taken out, you haven't seen it yet, right? So we're going to try to repopulate and see if it comes up. So it hasn't registered my account yet. Now the point at which it's going to register my account, let's see, if I repopulate this, let's see how long this takes. We'll see how long it takes to get there. It's probably going to take a few minutes for that to actually hit because according to my Exodus wallet right now, it still says unconfirmed, okay? So what we're going to do is we're just going to wait until we see a confirmation come up. Once I see a confirmation come up on my phone, then what I will do is go back in here, repopulate here, and hopefully there right here will say $20. And then I will go in and I will buy a package worth $20 and we'll show you how to do that. So we may be here for a few minutes. but let's see how long this takes. So it's still unconfirmed. Let's see if I press it again. Nope, still unconfirmed. So BTC, you have to understand this. So for those of you guys that are newer to crypto, BTC takes a little bit longer. It doesn't take 2 seconds like Tron and other cryptos that are out there. They're usually fast to actually reach from wallet to wallet. When it goes through the blockchain, there is a certain priority that has to be established. This priority that has to be established allows smaller transactions to be taken with more time. Typically, the larger transactions go by faster because they have higher fees, so therefore it allows it to process quicker on the blockchain. So I only sent $20, right? So that might take a little bit longer for that to actually get across. So we're just waiting. It still says unconfirmed. So it's going to take a little bit of time. So while we're doing that, let's just refresh this and see if it actually populates. Nope, not yet, because it still is unconfirmed. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down to WCRU packages. Okay, now right here, it's going to tell you that if you buy $2,500 worth, $1,000 worth, you're going to get 2,500 WCRU, which is one CRU for 40 UNT. UNT is USD, so that's 40 cents. Okay. Now I'm already a member of the VIP club and I can purchase WCRU with a significant discount. Oh, well, that's great. So I'm going to go to products. I'm going to scroll down. And here is the value. So these are all the different packages that are remaining in stage one. Stage one closes on the 28th of February. Okay, so 5 here, 10 here, 20, 30, so forth and so on. You can read everything. Now, if you want to put a certain value in, you just put 20. Okay, 20 units, that's 20 USD, which translates to 1520 ruble, which translates to 50 WCRU. Okay. Now, if I'm going to go like this, it's probably going to tell me, hey, guess what? You have no money in your account. But here, look, 50 WCRU, one CRU is 40 cents, 20 in main account, but I have nothing available, right? Because the Bitcoin hasn't hit yet. So if I hit this, watch what happens. No funds, because it hasn't hit my account yet. It has to hit my account for that to populate. Okay, so that hasn't happened yet. So now it's telling you your account has insufficient funds to purchase. Add funds to your main account with 20 UNT. Press here. So I would press here and that would take me to where we were originally. Okay, very simple. So I just have to wait for this to populate. Once that hits the 20, then I can go ahead and I can actually do this. Now, while we're waiting for this to happen, let's do a little bit of a final overview here so you guys understand. In every single one of these tabs, you don't have to worry about TNG if you're new. I've been here for 3 years, so it's different. But if you're not new, if you are new rather, you should have your CRU, API, UGPAY group, and Everrich tab open. If you've never bought CRU before, then you don't really need to stress about the CRU, but you need to have the API, UGPay, and Everrich tabs open. Hope that's very clear. Now, if you're at a point where this goes away and you do not see, and you're like, wait a minute, where did all my headings go? You just press this button and look, now they appear all over again. Okay? Now, on this left side here, you will see 3,296,628.9047 WCRU is purchased so far out of the 45 billion in total. Current stage has been purchased is that amount because we are in stage one. Okay, that should be pretty clear. Now, if you look here on the left, you'll see all the different conversions for all the different countries that you want to use. Okay, again, we want to check it and see what happens. Maybe it's there. Nope, it's not there yet. How do I know it's not there yet? Because when I go again into my exit this account and I click on the confirm button to see if it's actually done anything, it still says unconfirmed. And my priority, so I can show you, so you guys don't get stressed out about this. Now, this is if you're new to crypto. If you're not new to crypto, then this is going to seem like a walk in the park for you because you'll understand it. But if you're going to, you can see here, okay? So you guys can see here, you can see, all right, in here, that it says priority 792 out of 121,958. So that means I'm the 804th transaction out of 122,000 now 9. Okay. So there's less transactions as we go through this. Okay. Just so you guys are clear on that. All right. So now we still have to wait. So we have to wait for this to populate. Now I'm going to wait here until this actually goes through because I know that my transaction has gone through. I just have to wait for it to come up. And once it comes up, then I'll be good to go. And still unconfirmed. So, nope, now we have one confirmation. Sorry. I still think it's going to take more than one confirmation where we can double check and see. Oh, there it is. You see, so now it's hit. So it's hit my account. There's my $20. So now you guys have seen the whole process. Now we're going to go purchase it. We're going to go to WCRU packages. We're going to go to products. Remember, you have to be a member of the VIP. You can become a member of VIP and API over here. Cost you $10 if you're coming in for the first time. If you're building this as a project for yourselves and you're actually recruiting and bringing in other members and you increase in your ranking, then you will actually have to pay more. But we can talk about that at a later date. So we're going to scroll down here. Here, we're going to put in 20, just like we did before. We're going to click register. Now, there's 20, right? 50, 40 cents. Okay, we did this before. Confirm payment, buy. I have nothing in my account, but I have 50 here. So I click on this to go look at it. Oh, what was that? I have 68 now. 68. Why do I have 68 pre-IPO shares? Why do I have that? The reason why I have 68 of these for the WCRU is because number one, if I click on Elite Club, which is $100 right now, you see, I am a member of the Elite for 1 year. Okay, 1 year. That costs you $100. Now, I'll be purchasing more WCRU as we go, but I wanted to use this as an example. Okay, now, to go to the API and purchase your VIP, it's actually quite simple. You just click on API. I have to relog in again. So let me relog in again. So what's happening right now is this is sending me a 2FA. 2FA is second factory authorization. Okay, now here I am in my API account. Now on the left-hand side is VIP Club. If you're not a member, you would do that, scroll down, and you would basically just click become a member. I'm already a member until the 17th, and mine will just automatically renew, so I don't have to worry about that. But you guys who are not, that is one thing you have to do in order to purchase the WCRU. Very important. So in total, we will go back to, wrong tab. Let me go back one. We will go back to the UGPAY group. So I have purchased my 68 shares in total now, right? So I have 68 WCRU, which are going to be locked up for 365 days. But we have gone through the whole process to show you guys with the blockchain how fast it takes. Thanks so much, and we'll meet again soon.